Google Pixel 1. Released in 2016, this was Google's first fully in-house smartphone, created to deliver a pure Android experience without third-party influence. The top variant came with 128GB storage, a 5.0-inch AMOLED display, a 2770 mAh battery, and a 12.3MP rear camera. It stood out for its powerful image processing, even without dual cameras, and unlimited Google Photos storage at launch. It mattered because it marked Google's transition from Nexus devices to a unified hardware and software ecosystem, setting the foundation for future Pixel phones. Google Pixel 2. Released in 2017, this model refined Google's approach with better performance and AI-driven photography features. The top variant offered 128GB storage, a 5.0-inch OLED display, a 2700 mAh battery, and a 12.2MP camera. It introduced portrait mode using a single lens powered by software, which was rare at the time. It stood out for its water resistance and stereo speakers. It became popular because it delivered one of the best smartphone cameras of its era while maintaining a clean and fast Android experience. Google Pixel 3. Released in 2018, this device focused heavily on camera innovation and user-friendly features. The top variant had 128GB storage, a 5.5-inch OLED display, a 2915 mAh battery, and a 12.2MP rear camera with dual front-facing cameras. It introduced night sight, dramatically improving low-light photography without a flash. It also improved selfie quality with a wider field of view. It mattered because it pushed computational photography further and made advanced camera features accessible to everyday users. Google Pixel 4. Released in 2019, this model introduced new technologies focused on interaction and security. The top variant came with 128GB storage, a 5.7-inch OLED display, a 2800 mAh battery, and a dual camera system with a 12.2MP main and 16MP telephoto lens. It featured motion sense radar for gesture controls and fast face unlock. It stood out for its smooth 90Hz display and improved Google Assistant integration. It gained attention for innovation, though battery life remained a concern for many users. Google Pixel 5. Released in 2020, this phone shifted strategy toward a more balanced and efficient design instead of chasing high-end specs. The top variant included 128GB storage, a 6.0-inch OLED display, a 4080 mAh battery, and a dual camera setup with a 12.2MP main and 16MP ultra-wide lens. It stood out for its lightweight build, 90Hz display, and excellent battery life. It mattered because it proved a flagship experience could be delivered at a more affordable price without sacrificing core features. Google Pixel 6 Pro. Released in 2021, this device marked a major turning point with a completely new design and Google's custom Tensor chip. The top variant featured 512GB storage, a 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED display, a 5003 mAh battery, and a triple camera system with a 50MP main sensor. It introduced advanced AI features like live translation and improved voice typing. It stood out for its bold camera bar design and powerful computational photography. It became popular as a true flagship competitor with unique Google-driven features. Google Pixel 7 Pro. Released in 2022, this model refined the Pixel 6 Pro with better efficiency, design polish, and camera tuning. The top variant had 512GB storage, a 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED display, a 5000 mAh battery, and a 50MP main camera with enhanced zoom capabilities. It improved on face unlock and added smarter AI tools like photo unblur. It stood out for smoother performance and better thermal management. It mattered as a more stable and reliable flagship that built on the strengths of its predecessor. Google Pixel 8 Pro. Released in 2023, this device pushed AI integration further than ever before in a smartphone. The top variant came with 1TB storage, a 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display, a 5050 mAh battery, and a triple camera system led by a 50MP sensor. It introduced features like Magic Editor, Audio Magic Eraser, and a built-in temperature sensor. It stood out for offering 7 years of software updates. It gained popularity for combining long-term support with cutting-edge AI tools. Google Pixel Fold. Released in 2023, this was Google's first foldable phone, entering a competitive and premium segment. The top variant included 512GB storage, a 7.6-inch foldable OLED inner display, a 4,821 mAh battery, and a triple camera system with a 48MP main sensor. It featured a wider outer display compared to rivals, making it more usable when closed. It stood out for delivering strong camera performance in a foldable form. It mattered as Google's step into new hardware categories and innovation. Google Pixel 8a. Released in 2024, this model continued Google's affordable lineup while bringing flagship-level features to a wider audience. The top variant offered 256GB storage, a 6.1-inch OLED display, a 4,492 mAh battery, and a 64MP main camera. It included the Tensor chip and many AI features found in premium models. It stood out for offering long software support at a mid-range price. It became popular for delivering strong value without compromising on core Pixel experiences. Google Pixel 9 Pro. Released in 2024, this flagship built on previous designs with further improvements in performance, design, and AI features. The top variant came with 1TB storage, a 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display, a 5,050 mAh battery, and a refined triple camera system with a 50MP main sensor.